a major conflict erupted at No Jumper, both on camera and off camera, involving sensitive personal topics, racial tension, and eventually a physical altercation. The conflict started during a discussion on the podcast about, would you rather have a porn star son, a broke son, or a gay son? Almighty Suspect and Mikey said they would prefer a porn star son, as he could potentially turn his life around and have a family. This led into Hellcat discussing her own personal situation. She and her wife are planning to have a child via IVF, in vitro fertilization. The conversation escalated when people questioned whether the child would be biologically hers, leading to a debate about bloodlines, genetics, and what defines a parent. Almighty Suspect and Hellcat are close friends, so the initial comments were taken in stride. However, when another co-host, referred to as the Mexican brother, jumped into the conversation and questioned whether Hellcat's child would really be hers, things got personal. Hellcat felt disrespected, especially since the person making these comments was not close to her and seemed to be pressing the issue in a disrespectful way. The debate turned racial when someone dismissed the co-host by saying, "This is black problems. I'm not even talking to you right now." The conversation turned from a controversial but controlled discussion into a personal and racially charged argument. The situation escalated into a physical altercation. Leaked footage from behind the scenes apparently shows more of the confrontation off camera. Parenthood and identity. Who qualifies as a real parent? Biology versus love and responsibility? Sensitivity and boundaries? How personal topics can spiral when too many voices join without understanding the emotional context. Race and cultural tensions. The conversation took a sharp turn once race was brought in, highlighting underlying tensions. Content versus